Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Ali LaForte.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Smith right side. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Durant with another miss. Markkanen outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant surveying the D. Şengün, the screen. From downtown. Back to Durant. And he lays it up and in.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Pass to Bailey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Outside Durant. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 5.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off this shot.
Eason with a steal. The 3 is up. And Houston another 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Bailey's shot is off. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. Pass to Thompson. Screen by Durant. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. To the inside. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Houston leading by 4. On the wing, Durant. Launches it. Durant with another miss. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Collier, no good. Now Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 11.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. .143 left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And another basket for Houston.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Back to Markkanen. Pass to Sensabaugh. To get back on track. To get it again.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Thompson. No points yet. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
Here's Mikhailuk. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Eason. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Markkanen. Ooh, stolen by Smith. For three, Durant. The rebound by Markkanen. Jazz trail by 9. The shot comes out. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The three. Gets the three to fall. Durant's got 15 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score.
19.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Utah shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The Jazz making a switch here. Durant for three. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Here's Sensabaugh. Utah gets it back. The shot won't fall. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Durant. Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And that's 21 points for Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Jazz trail by 18. Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Right side Eason. 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. Shoots over Collier. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
For three. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Filipowski. Good D by Şengün.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Markkanen for three. Pure from three-point range. Markkanen's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Shot's good by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 21.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Both teams deciding to change it up. Markkanen hits them both.
And when Markkanen is used correctly, he can be an important contributor. A big man who can really shoot, which is valuable in today's game.
Pick by Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Baseline try. And another basket for Houston.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Timeout.
Durant's got 28.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for Houston.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Durant for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one's good for 2.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team. Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Durant's got 38 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
The Rockets.
And so it's Houston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. From outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant's got 41.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Man, good whistle there.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Screen by Durant. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Back to Nurkic. Williams from long range. The Rockets pull it in. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Durant's got 44.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
it's Houston scoring again.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors. Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Back to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Screen by Durant. Thompson goes in. Durant has the open look. And it's Houston scoring again.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Screen by Durant. Got a piece of it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Utah with another miss. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Nurkic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Now here's Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Smith outside. And here's Şengün. Still without a bucket. Takes a three. And Durant hits from deep.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Back to Thompson. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. Another three from Houston.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. So it's the Rockets now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Thompson left side. Pass to Capella. Durant draws the double. This one for three. Thompson. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Take it away. Here's Mykhailiuk. Here's Tshiebwe. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Utah with the ball. Inside. Sensabaugh. Here's Filipowski. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. First team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Outside Durant. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Back to Capella. Here's Okogie. And the three off target. Pass to Collier. Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Durant. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
George over to help. Durant for three.
Kevin Durant.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Durant draws the double. And it's Durant with the finish.
And reaching deep into the bag, Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
And here's Houston. Durant draws the double. Pass to Capella. Back to Durant. Screen by Capella. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Three-pointer. And another miss by Utah. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one misses. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
The Jazz again can't hit. Thompson with it. Guarded now by George. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. Second
Free throw is good from Durant. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Bailey's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up. Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Durant with the bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Back to Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to Bailey. He gets it in there.
Yeah, attacking in the lane. I like that. Bailey not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Thompson with it. Outside Durant. Houston working the ball around. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Launches a three. He drops it from range.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy,
cash on the you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah.